I'm here with Becky Egan as she begins her second year as head coach of the Hamlin Volleyball team. You're entering your second season as head coach and coming off a very successful first year as your team was picked to finish 11th in the conference, yet you won 19 matches and advanced to the playoffs for the first time in 6 years. What did you learn in your first year at Hamlin?
Definitely learning the first year at Hamlin is educating our players to be able to be on the court and be successful on their own and not relying heavily on the coaching staff. And I think that's something that with the general IQ that we have on our team, that was fairly easy for us to be successful with, which attributed to most of our wins last year.
You lost two seniors to graduation, Molly Hurley and Sam Greeny Hamlin. What did those two players mean to your program?
Those two were pivotal players for us last year. I mean, not being able to have them in a match started to become almost detrimental to our team, just where we were at as far as our level of play. Losing them definitely was something that obviously worries every coach when you start losing key players like that. But again, even last spring, being able to guide a few more of the younger girls to fill those shoes, we'll see what happens. Keeping Molly on staff this year is huge for us because she has the girls have such a respect for her, the current players have such a respect for her that they're going to listen to everything she says.
How are you and your team working to build off 2013?
Definitely continue where we left off and make sure our momentum continues to grow. The players have definitely talked about where we still need to be, which is great. They ended on a high last season and aren't satisfied with that, which I think is something that is a challenge for coaches to get your athletes to buy into.
You've brought in a lot of new faces this season. Talk about your incoming recruits and how they are adjusting to the college game.
With our incoming athletes that we have, having two transfers is definitely an advantage for us. Having them already played at that game speed, having the volleyball IQ that you just naturally have as you get older and more mature in your playing years. And then the incoming freshmen are doing a great job. I mean, it's such a huge speed change from the high school game as it is in any sport to the college game, regardless of what level you're at, that they're keeping up, and that's all we can ask them to do.
What are some things you look for your team from your team this year?
Definitely look for that continued success and just that competition and drive that they had all season last year. I believe that's a culture that we're starting to instill, that the athletes will continue to bring throughout our incoming classes.
Great. Well, good luck this season. We look forward to watching you guys play.
Thank you.
Thanks.